Hey Virgo, welcome back to the channel. It's Kelly from House of Virgo. So if you're new, please smash the like button and do subscribe. If you are already a VIP member, you can go check out the members only videos that are now being uploaded. Must be a VIP member, not a loyalty member. You must purchase the VIP membership to see that. Okay, so we're going to do a Celtic cross and see what the messages are, and if there is an extended reading to this, I will definitely link that in the description box below. Okay, so we're looking at the past position. Okay, something in the past ended. Rock bottom betrayal, complete and painful ending. Something ended. Something was over. Let's take a look. Okay, present energy, Hermit in the reverse. So this is you, Virgo. You are isolated, maybe checking or looking at how, okay, so they're just saying repeating past mistakes, feeling stuck, isolated, maybe a bit lonely, okay? You might be spending some time on your own, asking yourself why you keep repeating the same dynamic in relationships. Very much could be a lot of self-reflection going on, especially with people who are in the Knight of Wands energy, people who are kind of, I guess I want to say chaotic, very impulsive. Why are you hanging on to those types of people? Why? What about the person you were recently with? This is like someone who's very chaotic in a very sexual way, maybe friends with benefits, or just, I want to say maybe using physical intimacy as a way to express emotions. Maybe that was something you did. Whatever it is, it looks like you are, I feel like you're more so deeply reflecting, spending time on your own, and not really, you're doing some deep reflection. That's just it, you know? You might feel a little lonely at this time, but I feel like you're isolating yourself, especially from this type of chaotic energy. These types of people, like I said, people who are like lustful, just very chaotic, sexual excess, impulsive behavior, don't know whether they're coming or going, very roller coaster energy, zigzaggy all over the place, lack of consistency and security, and just wild types. Yeah. Okay, could be looking at yourself about that as well. All right, let's see what's driving you. All right, it's a King of Swords in the reverse, so a very like con artist, someone who's like very manipulative with their words. It could be abusive, or like just very corrupt. Someone who lies. Yeah, there's something going on here, Virgo. You know, could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, let me see. What's crowning here? Wow. So you've got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So, Virgo, I just kind of feel like you're, something's broken, something's ended with someone for sure. Ten of Cups is just basically like maybe some family trouble, issues with family. Could be a divorce, feeling like an empty nester, a broken marriage, a relationship. Something has definitely come to an end, and you are, you know, reflecting on it. Maybe it will come to an end if it's not ended yet, but this is kind of the current energy right here I'm feeling. So there's a lot of unhappiness at this time. So you're going through something. You're definitely going through something. Let's take a look at the near future. What can you show Virgo about the near future? Oh, wow. Okay, but things shift and change. You do get to this place of contentment and peace and happiness and joy. Yeah, absolutely. You do, right? You can't see it. Look, can't rain all the time, right? It just can't. You don't stay in this energy. I feel like a lot of it has to do with you just kind of like reflecting on what happened, what's currently going on, these types of people. It's a real benefit for you to look at that, but it's definitely a challenge. But the Nine of Cups is, it's a promising, wishes coming true, good health. Things will get better. Things are definitely, you will feel better. It's a cup. It's emotional. You will be feeling better. I'm going to say, once you hit, definitely in September, you're going to feel the effects of like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, you're going to feel the effects of some kind of healing. What is this wish coming true, though, for Virgo? Wow, that's interesting. I don't know how to say this. Okay, so they're saying you're going to regain some interest. You're going to regain interest is what I'm hearing. So perhaps in your love life, you're going to be, I see you being very curious. I feel like that kind of feels to me like currently you're just like, I'm not even interested in anything or anyone. You know, like when there's an element of like maybe some depression, it's like you don't have interest in the things you used to enjoy, certain foods, certain activities, or just waking up and feeling happy and content. I feel like that's all going to come back to you. Those things that used to make you extremely happy are going to come back to you. You're going to start feeling kind of like this joy is what I feel after some kind of a break or some kind of issue. Yeah, so that feels like kind of positive. So if you're going through a difficult transition right now and you are maybe blaming yourself, I hope you're not taking entirely all the blame. It takes two to tango. So I do feel like you are, even though the sun feels now like it's going down, it's not completely dark, right? Even here, when there was something that might have ended, there was still light. It wasn't a completely dark tunnel, although it may have felt like it. I feel like Spirits was trying to tell you that the clouds are clearing, and they will be clearing soon. You might have gotten some sign when something ended, or maybe it was something that needed to end, and you had a sense of relief about it, but it feels like there might have been a little bit of discouragement or a sense of feeling, or even currently like, ugh, you know, how are you going to get through this? Or it's just also accepting some kind of shift or change. But I'm telling you, sometime in September, you're going to start feeling good again. Your curiosity is going to come back. You're going to get interest again. Now, your advice here is the World. So your interests are going to come back to you, and the World here sitting with you means you've learned some kind of lesson and something, you complete something here. And this is having a new chapter in your life. And I feel like that's the advice here, is to get started on this new chapter in your life, okay? For whatever might have ended. Whatever came to an end, whether you initiated it or another person initiated it, I feel like your message here is to keep moving forward. Sure, you can look back one last time, because here's the thing, you know, even you never want to get so, you want to keep it green. That's what I'm hearing. You want to keep things green so that you don't forget. Do you know what I mean? And what do I mean by that? If you don't know, if you were in a relationship with someone that was very unhealthy, don't completely forget about that person, because history tends to repeat when we're not looking back at our past, right? And I'm not saying stay looking at it, because the more you focus on it, then you're going to crash and burn. You're going to hit something as you're moving forward. You can just remember where you come from. Remember where you came from. Don't forget what led up to this Ten of Swords. Don't forget that. Okay? You can forgive, but there's something here about don't forget it as you go into your, take the lessons with you. This is what I'm hearing. Let's see what's external. Well, actually, they say get a clarifying card for the World. Yeah, movement, good news. You'll be well on your way to wherever you're going. You will be well on your way. And a very positive with your passion. You get your passions back. You feel a sense of renewal. Able to start over. There might be some travel. Some of you, your advice here might be to just go on a little getaway or distance. Something about distance, getting some distance. Quick change and positive news is going to come to you. And also I'm hearing seek out positivity, seek out positive messages, positive things as you go forward. Focus on the positive. I'm hearing don't let the something negative affect your brain, right? Because negative, your brain is neuroplastic. Your brain, too much negativity can actually reframe your brain. So the message here I'm getting is to reframe it with positive things. It's not positive toxicity. Maybe some affirmations. It's about retraining your brain for something, for positive energy, positive thoughts. It's interesting. I don't know where that's coming from, but I feel like this is a message of like you getting out of something here, accepting and moving on, not forgetting where you came from, but going forward with your passion and your physical self and moving yourself forward in a positive direction and reframing and retraining your brain. Everything is going to work out. So whatever you're dealing with, I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know specifically what's going on, but I feel like your interests in all these wonderful things, the you that was you before, whoever you were with will return. That's the message I'm getting. Okay. So let me take a look at what's external to you, or if it's that person. Okay, so that person they have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They're coming across some bad luck. Stuck in a rut. Things not going too well for them. They're stuck. They get stuck. So if you're that Virgo that's like looking for karma or revenge, I always believe revenge is a dish best served cold. Just go do and live your best life. But if you're the one that's like, well, I just want to see something, you might be looking back, going forward as you're feeling better to see if this person gets their karma. You might not even see it. I'm going to keep it real with you. You might not even see someone from your past have a bad streak. However, they are. Yeah. Okay. So there's definitely an energy here of insecurity, isolation, self-imposed prisoner. This person struggles to move forward, or they are struggling to move forward because they're a self-sabotager. When things are going good, this person sabotages it. Everything. They miss opportunities. They destroy things before they can actually turn and be a benefit to them. They get a lot of money. They wind up spending it all. They meet someone that's really great for them, and they sabotage and they kill that relationship. This is like a round and round and round we go. Never in their favor. So that is their energy, okay, going forward. They have this kind of victim thing going on. Always looking for a rescue, perhaps, or needing to be rescued, or they play the victim, and like they could easily change things in their lives if they just did some self-reflection and did what they need to make their lives better, or be more consciously aware. They might have mind blindness, that theory of mind thing. There's something going on with them, but they just seem to, they might say to people, oh, I'm down on my luck, or things never work out for me. They might meet people and say that, or just, even say my last relationship, that blamed it all on the other person or you. But it's just this victim thing. And then when someone else feels bad for them, or they get some money, or someone plays into the victim thing, then it doesn't work out. They kill it. They destroy it. Okay. All right, let's take a look at your hopes and fears. What are you hoping for, Virgo? The Tower in the reverse. Gosh, Virgo. I mean, you're definitely hoping for security. I mean, I do feel like you're in times of trouble. You do hope that you have more security, whether that's financial, emotional, mental, physical, any area of your life. However, I feel like you might fear that you're going to be stuck, oppressed in some kind of way of thinking, or depression of something. We already saw that that's not the case. I feel like these are just your fears. Don't let your fears guide you. You might have a fear of change as well. And if you've been through something difficult, that's actually very normal. But the good thing is, I'm hearing you, I don't know if it's a good thing, but I am hearing that you're going to be really doing your best to avoid disastrous relationships in the future. Yeah, I really feel like you are doing your best to avoid disaster relationships in the future. Something, whatever happened here in the past, was a big wake-up call for you. And I feel like you are kind of protecting yourself currently from some kind of demonic attack of some sort, and however you want to tell yourself what that means. You're definitely hiding and protecting yourself from a particular person or just the energies like that. But you're not going to be down here forever. You know what I mean? I don't see you locking yourself away in the tower and throwing away the key. I feel like maybe you go into the tower and you stay in there for a while, but you leave the key right there on the stool for when you're ready to come out. You know, like you have the choice. And I see things are just going to get better. They're going to start improving for you. The longer you are out of this and away from whomever, the dynamic of an unhealthy relationship or person. Okay, what's your outcome here? Oh, there you go. Beautiful. The Hangman. So you will see things quite differently going forward after experiencing everything you've experienced here. You will see things from a very different angle. You will also see or recognize how much you've sacrificed yourself for a relationship. Because some of you might feel like you didn't do enough or you didn't sacrifice enough. And some of you might be telling yourself, well, if I just did this, or if I just said that, or if I didn't get angry, or if I didn't be avoidant, or this, that, all these rationalizations. I feel like you're going to come to this place where you're like, no, man, I sacrificed a lot for someone here. Yes. You come out of this blame place. Or I feel like you might be kind of blaming yourself. Like maybe right this second you're not. Someone might be. But later you might be. Which is part of... That's what happens when relationships end. We go into, you know, like a lot of people end a relationship and say it was all their fault. You know, it takes two to tango. But you might be on the opposite end where you're saying, no, it was all my fault. But you might have a little cognitive dissonance. Someone might have made you feel like everything was all your fault and you accepted that. It feels to me like with the Hangman, you get that wisdom. You have this different perspective. And it's really all about what you tell yourself. You know, Virgo, like you got to be honest with yourself. Did you sacrifice a lot for a relationship? A particular person? Did you give a lot to a relationship? Do you feel like you did? I see a lot of contemplating this. Yeah. Like really getting real with yourself. I see you not taking the blame entirely. And kind of pushing back on that and be like, yo, man, I'm only going to owe and be accountable for the things I did and didn't do. I am not going to be accountable for the things you did and didn't do. Yeah, so you have this huge shift. I don't think I'm going to go into extended tonight. You have this huge shift in perspective as you, like the air or the clouds begin to clear here. And as you're healing and things are getting better for you, either you're getting better or things, your environment or, you know, just the energies begin to improve in a very positive light. Those people or a person who you're no longer with, it looks like, they keep repeating the same patterns here. So this Eight of Swords, this is an energy of someone that's got like some mental stuff going on. They're kind of unavailable. You know, they're just, this person needs to make a shift and a change. So when the Eight of Swords is in the reverse, this person needs to release and free themselves from whatever mental struggles that they have and start moving forward in healing, right? That eight of Swords in the reverse is kind of like escaping from this energy of always being stuck, this self-sabotaging energy. Yeah, but, you know, in September, not the case. Not the case. You're going up, 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 and they're either staying where they're at or going down. It's just not getting better. It might not be time for them, which is fine. But I feel like you need to understand that whatever happened, you heal from whatever happened, this breakup, this change, this shift. You need to heal from that and do the work to heal from that. And like I said, as you get better, I feel like this other person is just going to keep doing what they're doing and stay where they are. Their wheels are not turning in a positive direction. They're, you know, being stuck or playing the victim with someone else or another person or just maybe family members or friends, and it's forever the other person's fault. That's kind of their energy. It's not mine. Oh, no, it's not my fault. And that's fine. People do what they do. You get your freedom, though. Definitely. Let me see what your cosmic insight messages are. Okay. All right, so you're definitely doing your research, but you do have this person spying on you. They're looking for you. They're watching you. Okay. You do have a date night. You will get asked out in September on a date. Whether you accept or not, I don't know, but that's definitely on the table. Okay. Divorce, a breakup. Yep. You might say yes because you're in a breakup now and you're free and you're single. Or you might say no because you're going through a breakup. I don't know what your situation is, but just so you know, you do have others who are interested in you, at least others or one other. This person could be divorced. They could be looking at you on social media or looking at you on a dating site, wherever you are. You do have open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. And I always say the best healing for a broken heart is love. Whether that's self-love or letting others love you, that heals your broken heart very quickly. And then you have honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So I saw the funniest thing. The meaning of the word honeymoon came from honey. Something that they used to eat a lot of honey. Two people after their wedding, they would eat a lot of honey because it would increase fertility. And the moon would represent, you know, you would go during the cycle of the moon for a woman when she would be more fertile. That's where the term honeymoon came from. I read that. I was like, well, there you go. I never knew that. So pretty amazing. So yeah, you might be attending someone's wedding in September. Could meet somebody at a wedding in September or be invited to one. Okay. And there's an air sign that has a confession. They have something they want to tell you. What do they want to tell you? Oh. Oh. They'll be back. Someone's coming back. Either an air sign's coming back or they're going to tell you they want you back. And we did see an air sign here, so that might happen, Virgo. That might happen. After the Mercury retrograde, you might hear from this air sign who tells you they want to come back, or they confess, they want to come back. And why? Maybe because they see you're healing and you're moving on. Okay. For some of you, it could also be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could also be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. You're at a distance to whoever these people are. You are at a distance. So yeah, let's get the Chinese signs and see. What Chinese signs do we have showing up here? So year of the snake, year of the ox, year of the dragon, year of the tiger, a year of the rooster, year of the goat. We have ox again. We have a dog and a rabbit. All right. Don't forget to go and join my VIP membership here on my channel, because there's a whole other video up that I just put up. I think it's about 30 minutes long. It's $9.99 per month. You can cancel at any time. All right, let me get a couple more messages here for you guys. Messages of love. What are your messages of love here for Virgo? Okay, have your intuition. Trust your intuition. You already know the answer that you're seeking right now. So if you're seeking some kind of answer to something, trust your intuition. You already have the answer. Trust your gut. You know the answer. Don't gaslight yourself. Listen to yourself. You might be asking if this is a twin flame. Well, the answer there is yes. They're saying. But you're on different pages. You don't share the same vision for a future. Firm boundaries are needed now, Virgo. Because this relationship is not aligning with your values and morals. Yes. At this time. Yes. Firm boundaries. And lean on your inner circle during this time, Virgo. The people that support you. That want you to be happy. Whatever's best for you. And if you don't have an inner circle, create one. Or go find one. Your soul tribe. A lot of mirroring energy. Looking in the mirror. Self-image reflections. Reflecting our wounds. Introspection. Yeah, you're definitely going through that. But I don't see you being down there for too long. All right, somebody's definitely watching you. Just remember, it's probably one of these three elements: fire, earth, or fire, air, or water. Could be earth. But you are being watched. There's also going to be a surprise invitation or meeting. You might be hesitating, or you might hesitate. Comes out of the blue. You're making healthy choices though, Virgo, so that's good in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. So you're gonna be all right, Virgo, whatever you're going through, right? For some of you, it's devastation. For others of you, it's not too bad. whatever your situation. I feel like, you know, you're not going to be down long, that's for sure. This might have already happened to you in the past. It might not have been recent. There might have been a breakup, or something ended, or you ended something. And you're coming out the end of it now. For some of you, it might have been recent, and you're getting over it really quick. Yep, you got the past returning. Okay, so there is a past person who's going to be coming back around. And that's the one who's spying. That's the person who's spying, Virgo. Making their way back with a love offer. Okay. Yeah, because they don't change. Because they're not moving forward. Like I said. Not really. Which means they haven't let go yet. But you're letting go. Yeah, you're not committing. Or they're a non-committal person, but you're non-committal to this person. You're committed to yourself. Yep, here you go. Reflection. Going into your cave for a while, quote unquote. Needing or taking time to regroup and recollect. A lot going on. You need alone time. Stay still. Don't stay there too long. If you have to, tell other people you're just doing you right now. Getting a recharge. Okay, so that's very positive. All right, Virgo. Let me just get one message here for you. One more message before we get into the charms. All right. You have the King of Fire. Motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious. Take a leadership role, Virgo. Step into the spotlight. Could be public speaking. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Communicate your visions. Don't be sensitive to criticism. Okay. I feel like I need one more. One more for Virgo. Oh. And now you have the Dreamer. A new start, Virgo. Trust yourself. Push your fears aside. Take a leap of faith here, Virgo. Very good. All right. Let's get into... All right, you've got Aquarius twice. We have Virgo and Pisces. So that could be who you're dealing with. It could also be in your chart somewhere. September 3rd, happy birthday. August 23rd, happy birthday. September 12th, happy birthday. Let's see, the 17th, 1981, someone's 38, someone's 35, or 53. We have 68, age or year, August 31st, someone's 35, 60, 75, 40, August 28th, 1990, and 64. Oh, also September 1st. Okay, so we do have January, significant month, and April, also a significant month. All right, let's see if we can get some. Last name is Boone. Okay, Bane. Benny. Kiki. Kin, K-I-N. Somebody's eating beans. Eating some beans. Okay. Hakeem. Somebody's walking right now. Maybe listening and walking. So we have the letter A, initial A, W, K, I, N, B, H, double E, and double O. Could be in somebody's first name or last name. All right. And your charms. All right, you've got a glass of red wine here, Virgo. Yep, have a little red wine, right? Maybe you're having some seafood and wine for dinner, or you will be. Seafood and wine. Some crabs. Enjoying some crabs. Are you enjoying those crabs, Virgo? All right, we've got a shooting star. Oh, I'm seeing a candlelight dinner at night. Having wine, glasses of wine. Like, I think red wine goes with meat. White wine goes with seafood. But maybe it's, I don't know, a sparkling strawberry white wine or something. And some seafood. I'm seeing under the stars. Very nice. Very romantic date night. Oh, and there's another charm. The letter T. Not a charm, but a name. You also have a stork, so there might be a baby coming for somebody. And also, it's some kind of lizard. It's a connection to a lizard. Okay. Pretty white, or not white, pretty heart charm. Maybe a pendant somebody wears. And also there's a dolphin with a beach ball. Okay, so something to do with dolphins or SeaWorld or a connection. It could be something, a desert, dry area as well. Connection maybe where you live. I'm just hearing the name John. I'm hearing someone is very woke, or you just woke up. And also, that's very hot where you are. Somewhere, wherever you live, it's extremely hot. Someone's awake. Someone's awakening. There's an awakening happening here. Okay, they're giving me the word bonkers. Bonkers. And I'm also hearing a beeping sound, like a car. Like a beep. Keo. Someone's name is Keo. Or Kia. Someone's name is An. A-H-N, like An. I guess that would be a last name. An. Somebody's toking. Toking. Okay. All right, yeah, so I'm going to leave that there. Oh, yeah, and they're just saying someone stubbed their toe or hurt their toe. Maybe broke a toe. Okay, yeah. Oh, anyway, so I'm going to leave that there, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Yes, go over and become a member of the channel so you can get all the extra videos I'll be uploading. Like I said, it's $9.99 per month. You have to click VIP membership. You might already be a member at the $2.99 price, which is the loyalty membership. You can upgrade to the VIP membership, right? If you become a member of the loyalty membership for $2.99, you won't have access to those videos. You must be a VIP member, the next tier up, to get access to the videos. If you want them, they're there for you. All right, you guys, so love you. Thanks, everybody in the chat. Thank you to all my awesome mods. And, yeah, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Take care.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one.